friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, and I'm glad you decided to join me for this July TBR. Did you all have a good 4th of July? I know I did. I enjoyed the parade and seeing my husband as two men in a truck mascot named Trucky, and he was dancing all around and getting the crowd involved. It was so fun. And I enjoyed, again, also different fun floats that were in the parade, and I watched some awesome fireworks, and I hung out with my family, and we ate some awesome food and played cornhole. It was just a good time, so I hope you did as well. Yeah, so I have 3 books that I would like to get read in this month, so without further ado, let's just jump into this. And the first book is called Miners of the Mountain by S.R. Martin. This actually is a fellow YouTuber, and she has helped me so much to encourage me to continue writing and pursuing it and getting my book out there. So thank you so much for this. As soon as I got it at the end of June, I read this, and it was a very awesome book. Definitely something that I haven't read in a long time, which is like a more outdoor adventure in modern times. It is about a girl named Sarah, and she's just finishing college. She's on the last leg of finishing college, and she loves going hiking in the mountains of New Hampshire, and she encounters something magical, if you will. I do not want to give it away, but this book is a perfect summertime read. There's a lot of outdoors, and you just get lost in the, if you will, the fresh air of the world that she creates and the characters. A good magical element. I don't want to get too much into details because I don't want to spoil it for you, but if you are looking for a fun action story with hints of magic in it, I would highly recommend this book, Minders of the Mountain by S.R. Martin. She is a self-published author, so I am all about supporting self-published authors out there. So if you want a fun book to read while camping or going on a road trip, I think this will be perfect, or anytime really. I would recommend this book. I flew through it. Again, it is called Minders of the Mountain. And there are so many good things about this book. Before I go on, sorry. I love the feel of it. I love how floppy it is. Oh, the chapters are short, which is fantastic because you feel like you read a lot in a short amount of time. So that is awesome. Just a really good summer book. Or, hang on just a second. My cats are fighting. Pete, Jade. Sorry. I would highly recommend Minders of the Mountain. She has 2 more books in the series, and I cannot wait to continue on with this and see what happens to the characters next. So if you are looking for a good summertime read, I would check out Minders of the Mountain by S.R. Martin. I actually finished that a bit ago, maybe about a week ago. So the next book in my TBR for July that I'm currently reading, this is my current read, and it is called The Bastard Billionaire by Jessica Lemon. This is the 3rd and final book in the Bastard Billionaire series, I believe it's called. I'm not sure on the series, but this follows 3 brothers, and they run a family business of hotels, and this focuses on the 3rd brother, and his name is Eli, and he recently came back from overseas fighting in the military, and he has a prosthetic leg, and he's trying to find his place in the company, and his brothers are encouraging him, but he's finding it hard to adjust, and he's not sure where life is going to take him, if he even wants to pursue his family's business. But he meets Isabel Sawyer, who is going to be his PA, because Eli is very stubborn and hard-headed, and he has fired all of the other PAs that his brothers have hired for him. But Sawyer is determined, and they form a connection, a romantic connection, and sparks fly, and it is just a fun-paced romance book filled with good family bonds and relatable family dynamics, and the characters are relatable and flawed, and you just are cheering for them, and it is just a great contemporary romance. It's one of my favorite series to read. Each brother has a unique take on life, and Jessica Lemon is an amazing author writing contemporary stories. She is one of my favorites. Here is the cover of it. It is just a fun read. After that is a sci-fi fantasy story. It is book, oh gosh. It is book 7, and it is called Earth, A Walker Saga book 7. Earth, A Walker Saga book 7. There we go. It is by Jamin Eve, and this is the 7th and final book in the Walker Saga series. This got me into sci-fi. I am not really into sci-fi. It's just not my thing. I just, but this really changed my mind on things. Is just unique, and I just love it. It's so different. I'll read the back to you. It says, with Brace back on her side and the mending bond again secure, Abigail should be happier than ever, right? Well, there's still the little rodent problem of hers. The 70s. 6 of the evil energies sucking entities are free, and with the coverage fast approaching, there is no doubt that the final battle will be fought soon. All that stands between the 70s and the end of the First World star system is Abigail and the other half-walker females and a gathering race from across First World. Abigail has never had so much to lose, but when everything is in line, you fight with everything you have. She will never give up, but in the end, will she be able to save everyone? So that is what is about. All the series is about her gathering these walkers, which are females that are able to like leap between planets, and they have power, and they use energy and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain since this is the last book, but if you like strong female characters with a kick-butt attitude, fun dialogue, fast-paced story, thrills, chills, action, you will love this series. Like I said, it really got me into sci-fi, and I absolutely love it. Here is the cover of the book. The book is just beautiful, by the way. Each book focuses on a different planet in the system, and as Abigail is trying to find these certain women, each story is about finding one of them and fighting the main antagonist of the story. It is just, I love this series. I would recommend it to anybody, and if you are not into sci-fi, I think this is a wonderful place to start. So yeah, this is Earth, a Walker Saga Book 7. Following that is another big kind of chunker, and this book is called Terry Brooks, The Magic Kingdom of Landover, and is a bind up of the Magic Kingdom for Sale, Sold, The Black Unicorn, and Wizard at Large. So this is like the 3 books, volume 1. Look, this is a huge chunker, but that's what Terry Brooks is famous for, in my opinion, is his big, fat books. Wonderful, wonderful books. If you are unfamiliar with the Terry Brooks or the Magic Kingdom of Landover, I will read the back to you because it's kind of hard to explain. It says, capture the fantasy, thrills, and far-fueling adventure of the first 3 novels in Terry Brooks' enchanting Magic Kingdom of Landover series, now for the first time in one gripping volume. Excuse me. It says, Chicago lawyer Ben Holliday can't fathom what lies ahead when he purchases Landover, a magical kingdom of chivalry and sorcery. From Meeks, the mysterious seller who placed the ad, weary and jaded, Ben clings to the ad's promise: escape into your dreams. But Landover is not the enchanting, idealistic place he expected. The kingdom is in ruin. The Baron refuses to recognize Ben as king. A dragon is taking over the countryside, and a demon lord has challenged any prospective ruler to a fatal duel. To make matters worse, the Paladin, renewed champion of the kings of Landover, seemed to be merely a legend. Ben's only allies are a bubbling court magician, a talking dog turned court scribe, and a beautiful willow who is part girl, part tree. With his friends in tow, Ben sets out to claim the throne, but when Meeks decides he wants Landover back, Ben will face supernatural foes of every stripe to prove himself worthy of the kingship. The question is, can he survive? If you are looking for a unique take on fantasy, I would definitely recommend this series. It kind of has a feel, if anyone remembers the 10th Kingdom, it was a Hallmark movie where they go to a magical place, like a fairy tale land. That it kind of has that kind of a feel. And if you're just looking for a unique, awesome story filled with magic and mysteries and action, I would definitely check this out. I actually got this from a thrift store a long time ago, and I fell in love with it. Here is the cover. So yes, I cannot wait to jump back into this awesome land. So that's all the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Sorry, got brain fart. I will be coming out soon with my just regular book chat video. I'm excited to share some more awesome books with you there. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big like, subscribe, share with friends and family. And I will see everybody soon with a new video. Bye-bye, everybody.